What's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's me, Johnny, and welcome back to another one of our Sorare videos. Now, I think I've officially entered my I don't give a flying F phase in my life. And yeah, I've been talking about this in the Discord. I've let people know that the whole moving away from Germany thing has kind of been postponed a little bit, forcibly, sadly. But I am at a stage now where I can just go ahead and have a little bit more fun because I don't have to save up as much. So, you know what, guys? Let's just do this. Hey, Hill, what's up, buddy? You want to join my club? Yeah? All right, then. Welcome to my club, Hill. Nice to have you. Welcome. You are mine. 7% on the boy. Carlos Hill is here. PSU fans would be happy, and he's not the only player I have brought in lately, guys. We're going to go crazy, and I'm going to show you what I have brought in lately. So let me go in and show you. First of all, Hill, this is the man. I already owned him in the past, and now he has returned into the gallery. Maybe we can actually see the price graph, see where I got him. Oh, seems like I sold him. Oh, no, I bought him for 3,175 euros back in the day. ETH-wise, 2.6. Oh, my God. And now I got him for 0.57. Lads, an MLS GOAT. Hopefully, this season, with New England looking much better, we're going to be seeing some great performances by him and his club. And yeah, it is an impulse buy, but at the same time, it isn't, because I went through my club and I realized, you know what, Johnny, you're missing a couple of midfielders, especially when it comes to rare. I looked at it. Bakasetas hasn't been performing lately. Obviously, I'm expecting him to do so, but then again, he might be leaving and going to Wolfsburg. Vieira is suspended for the next game. At the same time, Las Palmas obviously are fighting for promotion into La Liga. If they do so, well, his scores are going to die. But at the same time, I'm desperately hoping that he's going to do well while his team sucks. So hopefully he can stay a decent option for us in the future. But Kirkju is genuinely the only one I can rely on. I love the kid. And even if he comes up with a 45 score, I still love him. And I have 9% on him. Super rare wise, obviously, we have many what is it? Good super rares that I can use. Florentin, I really enjoy. Garcia obviously is insane. It's just him coming back from injury. Hopefully he can be great again. And then Minans, Getson Fernandez, these are good ones. Tom Bischoff is one for the future. I cannot wait to see this guy play a lot more next season. Marcelinho Nunez is one that just is probably going to go down as one of my worst purchases ever. But yeah, having said that, guys, I have made a couple of purchases, and you know what? I am the proud owner of a Guardiol, and I am not talking about the rare. I am talking about the super rare. Yes, guys. So we have brought in one of the best under 23 prospects in world football. He is now part of the club under 23 until 2026. This is legit the first proper world-class super rare under 23 that I have in my club. He is goated, not just in so rare terms. Obviously, he is good, right? He is great, especially certain matchups. He is a beast. But in terms of real-life football, this guy is recognized as one of the biggest talents, one of the most desired players, and I do fully expect him to move to a big club after the Leipzig period. But it seems like he might be staying for another season. Apparently, Leipzig are very adamant about not wanting to sell him this season. But I do think he has a release clause of 120 million. Let's see if anyone triggers it. If anyone can, it's probably going to be a Premier League club. So we'll see what happens there. And at the same time, his father is a Liverpool fan, and they used to watch Liverpool games in the past. And he is a Liverpool fan himself, from what I have heard. So that would be incredible. I would love that because, guys, I've gone in. I have gone in big time, and I've got myself the Liverpool boys. Yes, I am backing my team, and for the first time, I get to enjoy Sorare in a way that is going to be completely different to anything before. Now, obviously, I had this feeling with the likes of Bayern players with Musiala and De Ligt already, but now with Liverpool, for the first time, I can say I own a bunch of Liverpool players. And Alisson is the first one I've gone for. Now, this all started when I wanted to go for a goalkeeper that has absolutely no question marks about him. And I was looking at Magnon and I was like, look, I understand Magnon is good. He is also a French national team goalkeeper. He is absolutely incredible, but he goes for like 0.9 ETH, while Alisson was going for like 0.55 to 0.6. And Alisson in Liverpool in the past have been incredible. Like, he was the #1 goalkeeper on a platform. And I understand Liverpool have been struggling big time lately, right? It's nothing new. Everyone knows that Liverpool defensively this season have been a shocker. But despite being as bad as Liverpool has been, Alisson has always been the shining light in that defense. He has been so freaking good and has saved Liverpool multiple times. Now, when you go back into some scores before, you can see these types of numbers, and I fully expect him to return to those types of numbers because Liverpool are going to be spending big bucks this summer to bring in at least 2-3 players into the team to strengthen that defensive shape, especially in midfield. So when that happens, I fully expect Liverpool to be much better next season in midfield and defense. So for that reason, I think Alisson, Van Dijk, and Salah are great purchases because these guys are the set ones. They are the spine of the team, basically, that Liverpool has built over the past years. And I do not think that any of them are going to be leaving the club at any point. I think these are ones that I can rely on. So I have put them into my first ever Champion Europe Rare Pro side. And you can tell it's a fire one. It's a really, really good team. Liverpool have a banging matchup coming up. Gvardiol has Bayer Leverkusen. Even though I think he will concede, I think he can come up with a good score here. And then we have Alex Garcia, who's back from injury, up against the 14th in the league. Girona obviously would want to go ahead and try and grab themselves a European spot if possible. So hopefully that is going to be enough motivation for Garcia to go ahead and do something. He played like 75 minutes in the last game, so I'm fully expecting him to be fully back. But I've let go of a bunch of players. Enzo Fernandez, gone. Riqui Puig, gone. Who else have I let go? Hoyos, the goalkeeper from Argentina, he is gone. Brat, a rare goalkeeper, is gone. Super Rare is still here. I also let go of Aguirre Zabala, the under-23 goalkeeper. I had to in order to get these funds, to get these players. I've done all that, but it has led to me going ahead and signing players like Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah, and now Gil as well. And now that I have Gil, we should probably pop him into a lineup. Let me think about which lineup I actually want to pop him into. Maybe we just do a completely new draft together, guys. Let's have a bit of fun. Actually, no. Let's delete a few here because the Cap 240 Super Rare is pretty much set. I don't want to change anything in there. So with all the new pieces that we have, let's have a bit of fun together, right? While we can. So All-Star Rare Pro, is that the one that I want to go for at first? I think it is. So All-Star Rare Pro, Champion Europe Rare Pro. That one I shouldn't have deleted. But yeah, Champion Europe Rare Pro. We want to go for the big boys, for the Messis, the Mbappes, the Neymars, all these players. We want to go ahead and win them. So Alisson, Van Dijk, defensive stack. Alex Garcia in midfield. Mohamed Salah up top. And then as the extra super rare, we're going to go with Gvardiol. So the captain, I feel like I should give it Van Dijk. I feel like he's going to have a 70 to 80 game. But at the same time, I do feel Salah is going to score a couple of goals or get 2 goal contributions at least. So maybe Salah makes a bit more sense. Van Dijk is the safer play, but Salah possibly has more upside. So we're going to see what happens there. All-Star Rare Pro. Now with Hill in play, we can have a bit of fun here. Now, I do want to go, I think Adan I'm going to use an All-Star Rare. I think Osako has a good matchup here. There's a good chance that they get a clean sheet. Costa I'm going to use in under 23 Rare Pro. So Osako goes into this one. You can tell I've lost a lot of goalkeepers. And from now on, if I do buy any goalkeepers, guys, I'm literally going to try and buy the best. I am not playing around anymore. The whole goalkeeper situations all around the world are just doing my head in. So if I want to get a goalkeeper, I'm going to spend and get the best one I can get. That's it. So Osako is here. He is taking over his position. I wish I could use Corbello, but who knows if he's going to play or not. That is really freaking annoying. Hilgers is going to be back from injury soon, hopefully. So we'll see what happens there. But Grimaldo has to go into this one. First against 15th. Benfica at home. 68% chance clean sheet. That should be good enough. Now, midfield. Hill, baby. Let's put him in there. Offense, we do have the likes of Cenk Tosun coming back from injury, playing against the 18th. Cenk and Besiktas need to win every single game to have a chance of winning the league title. So it's all on the line. Last game he didn't play and they looked horrible. So hopefully he's going to be back in the starting 11, especially due to the foreigner rule. I think that is going to be something that we're going to be seeing. I'm going to keep an eye on the training sessions and see if he is actually part of it. As the extra super rare here, Barisic, I want to use it on a 23 rare pro. Mendy could be a really good one, but Florentine has been fixture proof. He has great bonus on him. I really do like him. He's decisive, capable. And for the captaincy here, ooh, this is a tough choice, but I think I'm going to go Grimaldo on this one. That is my all-star rare pro team. Could do absolute bits, as we can tell here. Oh, tier 2 only. Wow, that seems quite close to your tier 1, though. Anyways, I really like that team. Hopefully, we can get something out of it and get ourselves some ETH while getting into the top 30, I think it is. On the 23 Rare Pro is my next priority one. Costa goes into it. Barisic. And then I think I'm going to run... I think Nakamura is going to get, like... that's a tough one. I am pretty confident in saying that Nakamura is going to get a decisive. I really, really am. I like the kid. He always delivers. But Feyenoord are fighting for the title. And Kökçü is my GOAT. And I have 9% on him. Why not? Nakamura is 11, but Kökçü with 9% can be really good. Can get you 60 plus, even without a decisive. So let's do that. In the attack, I'm very conflicted. I do know that Musiala and Bayern are playing against Mainz. I have 10.5% on him. That could be a great matchup for Bayern to smash their opponents into the ground, especially if they lose against City and get kicked out of the Champions League. That could be a really good game to try and bounce back, especially since Dortmund are chasing them down still. I, at the same time, feel like Cherki is going to get a decisive against Marseille. I think it's going to be a game that is going to go back and forth, and Marseille are prone to concede. I know it historically. So I would love to put Cherki in there, but performance-wise, Florian Wirtz has been unbelievable. This kid has been putting up scores like a madman lately, and these ones are the ones I'm obviously talking about. It would be a shame. He has been rested for the midweek game right here, so don't really take that too serious. But generally speaking, this kid is a machine in terms of AA and in terms of decisives. He's only 19. Bright future ahead of him. Do I put him in? It's really so tough to pick between these three. I mean, he's up against Gvardiol, right? That's going to be a tough one. But the other defenders, I don't have too much faith in. Cherki, pure chaos. Musiala, doubt of playing or not. 100% it says here, but I am not too convinced on it. I'm going to go Florian Wirtz. I think he's going to play because it's a massive matchup between two teams trying to finish in a Champions League. And then as the extra super rare, as much as I would love to use Getson Fernandes with the 30%, it seems like he won't start. So Formose Mendy is the one going into this one. And I'm going to captain Kökçü. And that is a lineup that can probably do some damage. Realistically speaking, as we can see here, haven't been able to do so, surprisingly. But those are some far, far game weeks away. And I think I'm fine on it. Let's go ahead and get into All-Star Rare. All-Star Rare is probably going to be the last team that I have. Hold on. I need to go current lineup. There we go. All-Star Rare. This is the last one we're going to put together. Let's see what the game suggests real quick. Okay. Tadic, Taremi, De Ligt, Nakamura, Adan. Ooh. I like that. Let me see what I can come up with. So Adan is set. I don't have anyone else. De Ligt, yeah, he seems to be playing every game for Bayern. He's very, very reliable. Vieira is suspended, so don't put him into your lineups, guys. Nakamura, yeah, I think he's the one. I believe he's going to get something done against Rapid at home. Dusan Tadic against PSV Eindhoven. Big, big freaking game. Third against second. Tough. Playing away from home. That's a really hard one. I think Taremi is a guaranteed one. And I honestly think Brunetta is going to do bits as well. They're at home. I think Brunetta is going to get something done. So Taremi and Brunetta? Am I leaving out a Tadic? Am I mental? Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds absolutely insane. Not playing Tadic. I don't know If I'm... Wow. This is tough. My heart says Brunetta. My heart really says Brunetta. Last game, he got a goal, I believe. Yep, he got a goal. They're playing at home. Most of the time when they play at home, he tends to play much better. Tadic against PSV. Let me just double check. Am I being stupid here? How did he do? I mean, Tadic is ridiculous. We all know that. Against Feyenoord, 67 points. I'm just going to look at the teams where he had like tough matchups, right? So Feyenoord at home, 67.2. Then against Union Berlin, tough matchup, 50 points. Okay. Then against the likes of Feyenoord again, away from home, 61. Twente, 38. This is tough. PSV, 56. Last time they played, and he was at home. Historically, he does seem to struggle against these types of teams, man. AZ Alkmaar as well. Not the best result. Against the small ones, yeah, he absolutely smashes. You'd be stupid not to play him. But against AZ there as well, he did not get a decisive. So, am I actually being dumb and not playing him? Maybe not playing Tadic could be a differential here. I know I sound absolutely insane saying this, but I honestly believe Brunetta is going to get something done. And maybe I should just trust my gut. I'm going to trust my gut, bro. I'm going to go Captain Delicht. I don't know. I feel like Mainz could score. I feel like Taremi is a guaranteed scorer, probably off like a penalty or something. But if I'm going to back Brunetta, let's back him fully. All right. I've done it. I've freaking done it, guys. That is it. Those are my lineups, possibly, going into the weekend. I think the Cap 240 Super Rare and the Champion Europe Pro are the only ones that I can guarantee that they will be played exactly like that. But yeah, All-Star Rare Pro, love it. Under 23 Rare Pro, really enjoy it, apart from maybe the Striker. But then again, despite the tough matchup, Viets can do anything against anyone. And an All-Star Rare doesn't look too bad either. So, guys, that is it. I am extremely happy with where the gallery is, and I hope you are too. A live purchase of Hill. Yes, of course. It might look a little bit silly to buy him off the market like that, rather than going ahead and, you know, making an offer. But at the same time, like, it's right in line with anything else, and he has 7% on him. So I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, please give me that Hill right now. So yeah, I'm just glad that I've brought him in, or brought him back into the club after a long time. PSU fans will be very happy with me, and hopefully we can get some good rewards with these players. Now for the summer period, we do have Hill, we do have the likes of Figal, and we do have Brunetta and Preciado. So we do have a lot of players there. Just need to get the ETH together to get myself a, what's it called? A goalkeeper. And I honestly just want to get the best there is. So we'll see if we can save up until that point. But that is me done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. I freaking love this game, and I genuinely don't care about the monetary value anymore. So yeah, that's it. Life's good. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Take care. Peace.